Peace. What's good? This is your brother C Knowledge, aka Doodlebug from the world famous Diggable Planets.
Hey yo, this your man CHJ of Duck City. This your man in the cut of Duck City.
Hey yo, this is Ed Dav.
Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Hells, yeah.
Rockin' Yellow in the building, man, we turned up.
Yeah, it's your boy Neff Dallas, and I'm rocking with the Mixtape Show.
To the Mixtape Show.
Mixtape Show. Mixtape Show.
The Mixtape Show.
The Mixtape Show.
My main man's DJ Kawan.
DJ Kawan.
DJ Kawan.
With DJ Kawan, blessing him like the Holy Quran.
Fire Rock Zone, Kawan J.
Let's go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mixtape Show. This is the Mixtape Show's listening sessions, and we got the artist, friend of the show, man. We got the homie MOUF calling in. We're going to review that project that he just released, Move Over You Finish, man. MOUF, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's good?
Appreciate you doing this, man, because last time we talked, man, you was in the process of finishing up this album, and it's done, man. So how you feeling about it?
Yeah, I feel good, man. I feel actually real good about it. Like, I enjoy doing it, actually.
Yeah, man. So when you initially, what was the actual time that you took to put this together? How long did it take you from start to finish?
Well, let me see. The album was done maybe about it was done maybe about a month and a half before I released the single that's about to spin I've Been.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what single I wanted. Me and my producer was going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And I did I've Been last. I was riding around with the beat, just listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the song, and my engineer was like, "Yo, that's the one right there," because nobody expect you to rhyme like that.
Yeah.
I said, all right, let's go with that one. You know what I mean? It was a good vibe. The whole song. A few people heard it, was like, yeah, that's the one. We went with that one.
Dope, man. It's kind of funny, man, because I've talked to all the Monopoly family now, you Jigs and Rockwell's, man, and I think when the Monopoly Mayhem joint came out was when we all first linked up, and you guys basically talked about this, man. You said 2018 to early 2019, man. That's when we're gonna really put our foot on everybody's neck, and it's come to fruition, man. So you guys are putting out some dope quality hip hop, man. So how's that feeling that the whole team is pretty much out there right now?
Well, we got a good vibe going right now. Everybody's feeling good, and everybody's putting together good music, and it's no conflict really going on. You know what I mean? There's no conflict between the group, which is good, and what keeps the vibes good, man. No negativity. You know what I mean? No negativity. You got to stay positive. That's what keeps the music positive.
Definitely. And as a fan of all y'all's music too, man, it kind of feels like that literally is just one big Monopoly family LP. It's just everybody got their own little section in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. Because we all are solo artists.
Yeah.
So when we come together and form Monopoly, it's like you get so much different styles and different bars and lyrics from three different artists. It's a good thing. It's a great thing.
Definitely, man. So I'll tell you what, man, let's get into this first joint, like you mentioned earlier, the I've Been, one of the first joints off the album. And who produces joint?
My man E&J Beats.
Okay.
E&J Beats. My boy.
Right. Dope. So how about we play this I've Been real quick, and then I'll come back with a couple follow-up questions about that. All right?
All right, cool.
Bet.
Yeah, listen, I can get you in over at 725. Come at 725. I'll get you right in, all right? Davey the Barber speaking. The pimp with the buzzer. Yeah, come down and get that pimp line done. Your beard's looking like shit. Hello, Davey speaking. Davey the Barber. Yeah, that's right. No chin straps. We don't do that. You got 6 kids? Nah, that's too much. Nah. Davey the Barber over here. What's going on? No, you can't have that time. I got a special guest coming down. I got MOUF coming. I don't want to go on a date with your wife. No. I don't care about the coupon for Red Lobster. Get out of here.
Let me speak on that. And so big, I can see my drink on that. From my elbow on. Let me think on that. Right, Bob? I thought about it. Let me think on it.
Oh, yo, man, what's up, bro? Yo, I know you, man. I know you, dude.
Let's go! I've been rockin', I've been poppin', I've been drop topping from whip whopping, I've been moving weight, now I'm hella straight, I've been counting guap while I'm getting top, I've been that keyless entry, then push start, then my engine sounded like a race car and I'm gone. My hat low with my seat leaning, that old nines, I'm street dreaming. These haters sick, they willy beaming, that's whoa. That's whoa. Like Black Robin, you know the name, Miss MF over everything. My pockets puffy like Diddy's name, Miss Lit. Nigga, it's lit, nigga. She likes you, but she loves us. Yo, lame ass trying to handcuff. It's too late, you can't save her, she's gone. I've been rockin', I've been poppin', I've been drop topping from whip whopping, I've been.
Yo. Swab house. Yo. What's up? I got that bag. You want, which one you want? I'm going to get the red one. Let's go. Sign the check.
Drop topping from whip whopping, I've been moving weight, now I'm hella straight, I've been counting guap while I'm getting top, I've been putting off on my city blocks. I'm the next one to make my city pop. I am. These rap niggas got the whole city hot. Goddamn. Same nigga popping bottles at the titty spot. That's him. My white tees say sucker free, and you sucker niggas keep fucking with him like it's so good. He didn't tell on me, you a clown. Nigga. That's why I slide through and give a head nod. I don't hop out so we can chop it up and get a mouthful like a blowjob. I'm good. I've been rockin', I've been poppin', I've been drop topping from whip whopping, I've been moving weight, now I'm hella straight, I've been counting guap while I'm getting top, I've been. Let's go. I don't chase hoes, I chase the paper. I chase it, nigga. That's the only thing that these hoes relate to. I'm oven heavy, it's almost ready. Just tell me when, then drop a pin. I'm a black Jew, have every penny. I'm coming. It's worth the wait, I got fireworks. It'll have you stuck looking up at the sky like a nigga letting off fireworks. That's facts, nigga. My track record, better back check it. I was counting up, she got ass naked. Throw face first to my midsection. Legit, nigga. I've been rockin', I've been poppin', I've been drop topping from whip whopping, I've been. You see it, nigga. Moving weight, now I'm hella straight, I've been. You see it, nigga. Counting guap while I'm getting top, I've been. Legit, nigga. I've been rockin', I've been poppin', I've been drop topping from whip whopping, I've been. You see it, nigga. Moving weight, now I'm hella straight, I've been. You see it, nigga. Counting guap while I'm getting top, I've been.
Special delivery.
All right, so that was that album intro song, I've Been, man, I've Been. So when you wrote that joint, man, what was kind of going on through your mind when you wrote that?
I was in the mode of like, to tell you the truth, I was ready to stop doing music.
Okay.
I was ready to stop doing music, man, because I was getting so frustrated with the stuff, with certain stuff. on the radio. Like I barely listen to radio, but when I do, it's the same thing. I'm like, this is the stuff that's getting paid, making money. I guess I'm like, this I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me step out of my element for a minute. Let me just see something. And I got a good reaction. You know what I mean? I got a good reaction.
Yeah. From my point of view, I viewed that track as kind of like he was kind of telling the people, like, you know, I kind of been doing this, man. This ain't nothing new for me. So let me reintroduce to y'all, you know, MOUF, the MC, what I do real quick to y'all.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's exactly what that was.
Don't see. I pay attention to the lyrics. I pay attention to those joints, man.
But see, that's what I'm trying to bring back right there. You know what I mean? Right there, what you just said. I pay attention to the lyrics. Like I'm trying to bring that feeling back. Nowadays, a lot of it's just if you can make a dance to it, then it's good. Nobody listen to what anybody's saying. If the beat is good, you can dance to it. Then hey, it's a good song.
That's good.
DJ gonna spin it 100 times.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But hey, man, there's always a room for the boom bap, man. That's the one staple about the music, the culture that's never really changed. Is like things have changed over the years, but it's always been that backbone of the lyrics and the boom bap type joints and just the message, no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, man. So let's get into this next joint, man. Real shit, featuring the Monopoly family. And I love when I hear you brothers on the track together, man, because it's always like not a competition, but it's always it's great to hear you guys kind of rip that beat and attack that beat, man. So typically I would say on features, how did you guys get together on this one? But I already know, man, you guys are just kind of vibing and put it together kind of thing.
Yeah, man, that's how I go. When we in the studio, that's how I go.
That's how
I mean, so we just vibe out and come up with a joint and
now, is
come together. You know what I mean?
Is this something that you guys already had before you was putting this album together, or is it something specifically you were working on your album and was like, yo, I got this joint, we need to hop on real quick?
This was my joint.
Okay.
I mean, this is my joint, and what's crazy is I asked two other artists to get on the track, and they never got back to me. They yesed me to death, didn't get back to me. So I said, okay. I'm like, you know what? We was in the studio one day. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, yo, Jigs, jump on this real quick.
Yeah.
And he heard it. He heard my verse. He heard it. He's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely jumping on that. And then I sent it to him. We did that. We did that, and we like, yo, Rock, we need a third verse. Jump on this real quick.
Yeah.
So,
how dope is that you brothers can feed off of each other, man, on anything pretty much. It's kind of like you said, you get a joint, and then it's kind of like, you know, you'd be like, I can hear somebody else on this, and you got the Monopoly brother in the back that can hop on at any minute.
Yeah, Monopoly started. It was supposed to be a couple of MCs, and they just didn't. You know, they flaked off. You know what I mean? So we got the one that it's just us, and we on it. That's it. That's all you need.
That's all you need. There you go. The cream always rises to the top, right?
Yeah, man. You know how that go.
Definitely. Well, let's get into this real shit featuring the Monopoly family. Shout out to the homie John Jiggs and Rockwells. And join us banging, man. This is hip hop in the building, man. Appreciate the homie MOUF joining us. Mixtape Show listening sessions. We were reviewing that Move Over You Finish joint. And we'll be right back.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go. I'm talking that real shit. That real. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. I'm talking that real shit. That real nigga shit. You be talking that nonsense. Let's go. I'm talking that real shit. That real. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. I'm talking that real shit. That real nigga shit. Yeah. You be talking that nonsense. Catch me with a white girl. Bra full of that white girl. About to link with some white girls. When they get drunk, they like girls. Real shit, I'm different. Came home in distance. Myself from them same dudes that left me in prison. No sneak diss or sublime. I'm just on man time. When I was down, they stepped on me. I blew up like landmines. 2-time offender. You know my agenda. Let's get rich or die trying. I will not surrender. My whip game is blender. Dick all up in her. From right here with one shot, you'll fall like September. A1 since day one. With all of my day ones. Black and Caucasian. My hoodie on for Trayvon. Let's go. I'm talking that real shit. That real. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. I'm talking that real shit. That real nigga shit. You be talking that nonsense. Let's go. I'm talking that real shit. That real.
my shit. Y'all be talking that fly shit, but I promise you, you are not this. Pardon me, but I got this. Nigga, watch this. Hotness. Riding around in some hot shit. I drive it like I robbed it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all be talking that beast shit, but y'all don't really want to see shit. Y'all be talking that weak shit. Keep it on some peace shit, cause when we come, we see shit. Don't let me catch you reach it. Don't start shit, gon' be shit. Stay down till we came up. Stayed up till we laid up. Stay soaking my wave up. I stays up, I'm way up. Never taking no pay cut, just trying to pick my pace up. Stay ripping that stage up. This rap shit is a layup. Let's go.
I be talking that real shit. That real. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. I be talking that real shit. That real nigga shit. You be talking that nonsense. I be talking that real shit. That real way. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. Hey, I be talking that real shit. That real hey, you be talking that nonsense.
I don't talk a lot when I speak straight facts. I say it with my chest, no need to play it back. But I still play it back, cause we hot, candle wax. Y'all get high on acting pills and start to mumbling on tracks. Mumbling, stumbling, fumbling, dumb, and dumb ain't even as dumb as them. Took your lady to my quickie mall and tell her she's come again. Soon as mayhem drop, you hear the screams and cheers, the rumblings. Rockwell's on jigs and MOUF, Monopoly boys back on their stuff again. Ain't hard to tell that the boy chosen. Where I get to these bars, you would think that the bar closing. Talking that talk you talking, that'll get your jaw broken. See me in call security like I'm Charles Oakley.
Let's go. I be talking that real shit. That real. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. I be talking that real shit. That real nigga shit. You be talking that nonsense. Let's go. I be talking that real shit. That real way. You be talking that nonsense. That dope. Way. I be talking that real shit. That real nigga shit. You be talking that nonsense. Let's go.
All right, that was that real shit featuring Monopoly Family, and there was some lyrical exercise that you fellas had on that joint right there, man. I love hearing y'all together on the joint, man. It's a good chemistry, like
we
you
feed
said.
off each other.
Yeah, you could tell
We
too.
feed
Man.
off each other.
You could tell, man. So I know you mentioned earlier you was at a point where you were kind of like ready to stop doing this thing, man. Do you still get that feeling once in a while, or you kind of just like, I'm all in right now at this point?
I mean, I'm all in. I'm all in. But yeah, I still feel like that sometimes. I don't know. I just be getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated, man. Like I'm learning that. Well, I've learned that music right now is different, and meaning that you don't have to. Let me see. You don't have to almost be lyrical. You don't even have to be lyrical. You know what I mean? You just have to have that machine or a whole bunch of money behind you. Nobody really listens to lyrics no more. And I remember when, back a while ago, you used to have like 3 or 4 or 5 mixtapes for people to notice you or catch your buzz, and then somebody co-sign you. You know what I mean? And then you get on.
Yeah.
Nowadays, nobody puts in work. People make a single and put it on the thing, and that's it.
That's it.
They could dance to it. You make a quick dance to it, and now the DJs is gonna sell it. Well, most DJs are gonna spin it. That's it. That's music.
Yeah, that's true, man. Because I remember back in when if you take for example like Fabulous and DJ Clue, how Fabulous was on every DJ Clue mixtape, and he wasn't even
exactly.
He wasn't even sniffing a record deal until he put out at least 12, 13 mixtapes. You know what I mean?
You understand? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like you couldn't just make a song and be like, oh. Yeah, everybody here, oh, now you're nice. Now it's getting spin. Nah, it wasn't like that. You had to have a body of work. Nobody has a body of work no more. Like, there's no body of work no more. It's just a song I can make a dance to it, and whether you understand what I'm saying or not, you can make a dance to it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. When you get to that point where you really do get discovered, back then, everybody had the mixtape. So it's kind of like, now let's hear what the album's going to sound like. And like you said, now cats is jumping out the gate with the album with no body of work, no street cred or nothing like that.
Nothing, man. Nothing. They just got some money behind them, and that's that.
That's it. Yeah. That's just the game in general. It seems like now, no matter what you do, you got to have the money behind you or that corporate back end to get you out there.
Yeah. So, I understand. Like I understand everybody's trying to get paid. I get that. Like I respect that. You know what I mean? But it's like I'm talking for the artists, for the DJs and the people that's in place that can help these artists that got good music. They even want you to pay them to help you.
I'm very familiar.
Like
with
that
too.
back, you know what I mean? Like back then, it's like, oh, I think he can make it. Let me help him, and you know, I help him and get him on, and you know, we can rock. You know, I can rock behind him because it's music.
Exactly.
Now it's, oh, you want my help? Let me get $2,000-$3,000.
Yep. And that's crazy. Yeah, I'm familiar with that too. Because out here, you know, on this platform here, we don't charge for that. We just, if it's dope, it's dope. We're gonna play it, kind of thing, right? And so I'm in a bubble, so I really don't know what's going on industry wise. But when I go out to networking events and people, that's one of the first questions they ask me. Well, how much you charge for this? I'm like, nothing. And they look at me like, I got a horn on my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For real.
No, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Like I say, like, don't get me wrong, I understand everybody trying to make, you know, dollar and pay for whatever they can and all that. But it comes to a point where you see an artist that you think can actually do something and take it somewhere for real, why not help him and give him that chance? You know what I mean? That's not what they're doing. What they're doing is, oh, how much money you got? $5,000? All right, give me the song. I'll play it for a couple times. Whoever got money, go to get there, like, hey, here's some money, play my song. It could be the worst song in the world, but he just paid me a couple thousand, so I'm going to spend it all week.
Everybody's out for the payday, man. It's unfortunate. And I think that's why we are where we are as a culture, music industry culture. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody trying to eat off everybody else, and it's like, you know, there's no substance anymore. It's just who can get to the dollar faster. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's all it is. It used to be, yo, this artist such and such, this is my artist right here. You should hear him. You know what I mean? Like, let me put him up. Now it's, man, you want me to put you there? You gotta give me some money now.
Exactly, man.
I don't care if you can rhyme. It's like they don't care if you can rhyme.
Well, let's talk about you, man, because we know you can rhyme. Pay attention, man. What's this joint about, real quick, before we get into this?
Paying attention is basically, let me see. It's just expressing different aspects of my life or what I've like witnessed or been through or seen. You know what I mean?
Okay. So a little life experience thing that you're sharing with the public right now.
Yeah, it's like stuff that I've seen and witnessed. You know.
Okay. Dope.
Everybody put it like this. Everybody's seen and witnessed it when you hear it.
Dope. Who did the production on this one?
Black Rhino.
Okay.
My man, Black Rhino.
Dope. We definitely love to shout out the producers here too, man, because this is, like I said, it's a team effort. So we definitely want to give everybody the proper credit on this one, man. So let's get into this Pay Attention joint by homie MOUF. This is off of that project Move Over You Finish. And how long this album been out, man? I think I got it a couple months ago, but I don't know what was the actual release date for this one.
Wow, that's crazy. We went through so much trying to release it because the day we wanted to release it, iTunes had like pushed it back because something happened. So
okay.
The original date was like September something. I can't remember.
Okay. Dope.
But it was actually released January. December.
Okay. Dope. Let's get into this Pay Attention from that Move Over You Finish joint. We got the homie MOUF in the building, generous enough to spend some time with us, man, and appreciate you doing this with us, man. Definitely appreciate it.
It's a blessing. I appreciate it.
All right, let's get into this Pay Attention. We'll be right back.
That shit sound like it's I gotta do something different, man. You know what I mean? Gotta do something different. Wow. You see him on the IG and Facebook, but in real life, that ain't how they face look. Bunch of makeup, most of it's all made up. Noticing her pic, she's only showing her face up. Catfishing, shorty, listen, I'm from a bad place where they hold up and smack bitches. Old fact, hot mess when she undressed. It's grotesque, they lied to you when they said you look good in a sundress. Whoa. Be the fat chicks with the worst attitude. Got the nerve to order diet soda with your fast food. They say that big girls need love too. Word of advice, nice, mama, just be you, and you good. I've been sitting here paying attention, laying back, minding my business. That's all I do. Man, these chicks ain't who they say they are, and these dudes ain't who they say they are. You gotta watch they move. I've been sitting here paying attention, laying back, minding my business. That's all I do. Man, these chicks ain't who they say they are, and these dudes ain't who they say they are. You gotta watch they move. You see them on the IG and Facebook, doing anything just to make a crowd look. Everybody screaming this gang shit, but most of the niggas in your team ain't do no gang shit. A lot of the OGs got it all fucked up. If anyone a flag, he ain't show them how to throw it up. These new niggas softer than a roll of tissue. Beat them up and shoot them with their own pistol. Before you claim something, do your history. Before a real right come G-check you viciously. Or a real left put you to the test. Better know the meaning of your set and why they started this. I've been sitting here paying attention, laying back, minding my business. That's all I do. Man, these chicks ain't who they say they are, and these dudes ain't who they say they are. You gotta watch they move. I've been sitting here paying attention, laying back, minding my business. That's all I do. Man, these chicks ain't who they say they are, and these dudes ain't who they say they are. You gotta watch they move. You pump faking for the social network. Old goofy ass, that ain't what your net worth. Homie, you a clown and these people lies. Grown ass man telling big lies. You see him on the IG and Facebook. Fake jewelry on board, that's not a good look. Doing videos in front of nice cars. We all know none of them are not yours. Lying in your rhymes, what's the drama about? You are too old to be living at your mama's house. Sneaking bitches in when your mama's out. Foul ass nigga fucking up your mama's couch. I've been sitting here paying attention, laying back, minding my business. That's all I do. Man, these chicks ain't who they say they are, and these dudes ain't who they say they are. You gotta watch they move. I've been sitting here paying attention, laying back, minding my business. That's all I do. Man, these chicks ain't who they say they are, and these dudes ain't who they say they are. You gotta watch they move. You pump faking for the social network. Old goofy ass, that ain't what your net worth. Homie, you a clown and these people lies. Grown ass man telling big lies. You pump faking for the social network. Old goofy ass, that ain't what your net worth. Homie, you a clown and these people lies. Grown ass man telling big lies. Yeah. Gotta watch they moves.
Need to boost your career? Looking for a radio booking agent or publicist? How about a public and artist relations and development extraordinaire? Look no further. Globally, we got a writer and journalist, MJ Savino, representing MJ's Hip Hop Connects. Your one-stop shop for promotion, marketing, artist relations, and artist development. Contact us for a complete list of services, prices, and packages. Follow MJ's Hip Hop Connects on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud at MJ's Hip Hop Connects, and that's CONNEX. Serious inquiries only.
Pay attention. Pay attention, man. So what you telling these cats out, man? What they need to pay attention to, man? What's some of the things that they need to pay attention to out here?
Pay attention, man. Don't be blind. Don't be fooled, man. Open your eyes, man, to what's going on. Keep your circle tight. You know what I mean? Don't mess with these outsiders like that.
Some of the Jews you've been living by, right?
Yeah, man. Got to. Have to.
So let me ask you this, man. Like I said, as a seasoned MC in this game, and you did have a shorty that came up to you, and besides those little Jews that you just spit real quick, what's some other sound advice that you would give them? Like one or two other points that you may tell them.
Loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything. It's everything. But be loyal to the right people.
Mm-hmm.
Be loyal to the right people. And don't shit on people, because you never know when you come on your way up. On your way back down, you'll see the same people when you're going up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's funny you say loyalty and being loyal to the right people, because we got that thing going on with the kid 6ix9ine, and it's kind of like the people that he thought was rocking with him, and they thought he was rocking with them. It's like now it's like everybody trying to get out of jail, stay out of jail, so they telling on everybody now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's something you see every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just something we see every day, and it's unfortunate for everybody in the whole situation because somebody got to do that time, and then the feds don't care.
Oh yeah,
somebody gonna do that time.
Yeah, they don't come for no reason.
Exactly. And everybody knows if they coming for you, they already got the case in the bow anyway. They just need you to show up to court at that point.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Yeah, man. So we're going to skip around a little bit, man. We're going to get into one of my joints that I like because I can relate to this one, 9 to 5, featuring 8.
Oh, yeah.
I can relate to this joint because, like I said, everybody ain't able to live off of millions of dollar contracts, you know what I'm saying? Some of us still got to get up and go deal with the man every morning, man.
Yeah, man. It's my joint.
This is something I definitely can relate to, man. So the title says it for itself, 9 to 5. So for those who may not have heard it before they're here, man, how could you explain that real quick?
It's crazy because I was working a job at 9 to 5, and this song was exactly how I was feeling at the job. I wrote this song probably in maybe a day and a half because I was at the job writing it all in my head. Word. It explains the whole job. Like it explains everything that's going on. If you just listen to it, for people that work, you'll see.
Yeah. I could definitely relate because I heard a lot of these verses and I was like, damn, I know what he's talking about right there. Damn. Yep.
It make you think. For a person that got 9 to 5, you start thinking like, oh my God, he's right. I don't want to be here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mondays are the tough days too to get up and go do it.
Always, man.
And who's featured on this joint too? Because I know I got a feature on there.
A different.
A
female. She rap and sing. Yeah. She's a beast too. You know what I mean? She's a dope artist, man. You don't get a chance to check out A Different on IG. She's a dope artist.
Definitely. Let's get into this 9 to 5 featuring A Different. Nah, I felt this joint right here. This is like my anthem going to work every morning, man. So let's get into this joint. We'll be right back. We got the homie MOUF. MXNXPXLY Family is in the building, baby. Let's go.
Work that 9 to 5, man. That shit stressful than a motherfucker, man. Let's go. I've been working all week. Balls on my neck. It's Friday. I'm looking at him like, where's my check? I put in my 40 hours, even a little overtime. So this pay better reflect every dime of mine. Waking up early, sitting in traffic. Is it just me or every morning there's an accident? I'm late at least 9 times out of the month, and everybody stares at you when you walk through the front. So I slide through the side door and punch in quick. Foreman asked me, where was you? I was taking a shit. Matter of fact, get out of my face. Go and bother somebody else. The new guy, look, he needs help. You take your job too serious, it's making me sick. With every second that ticks by, I just wanna quit. And just looking at his face, get me sunburn hot. I can't wait to punch out so I can take me a shot. I'm going heavy on the throne, light on the ice. I got money in my pocket, I'm in party mode tonight. I'm going heavy on the goose, light on the ice. I got money in my pocket, I'm in party mode tonight. Hey, we drinking. A half hour for break, never enough. Why does time seem to fly when you eating your lunch? My co-workers wanna talk, I ain't trying to hear them. I act like I am, but I ain't really listening. My mind's on 5 and I'm trying to leave early. And the secretary's bad, but she already curved me like, nah, playboy, it's no chance in that. I get paid way more than you, you work in the back. She don't really know who I am, and one day she gon' wish she would've let me slam. If it wasn't for probation, I wouldn't even be here. I'd be somewhere treating every day like it's New Year's. The forklift's broken, lower back hurting. It's 4:45 and he want us to keep working. At the end of every week I say I'm leaving this spot. Then reality sets in right after a shot. I'm going heavy on the throne, light on the ice. I got money in my pocket, I'm in party mode tonight. I'm going heavy on the goose, light on the ice. I got money in my pocket, I'm in party mode tonight.
We drinking.
I'm going heavy on the throne, light on the ice. the night. I'm going heavy on the goose, light on the ice. I got money in my pocket, I'm in party mode tonight.
Need graphics? Contact Art by Guilty Da Vinci. Logos, flyers, mixtape covers, CD layouts, business cards, designs, and more. Hit him up. Follow him on Facebook and IG at Art by Guilty Da Vinci. Or hit his email, artby@guiltydavinci.com.
9 to 5, 9 to 5, and I can feel that struggle, man. I feel that struggle on that joint right there. So you say you was at the job and just writing this in your head, bro. You couldn't wait to get home and put the pen to the pad on this one, right?
Oh my God, man! Like it's so crazy because everything I rapped about was happening. Like that's literally what was happening. Literally, like, every bar, every word of that was all truth. Like, you know what I mean?
So does that I know for me it does too. When I go to work some days I have them, bad days, and that motivates me even more to say, man, I need to really focus on getting whatever I need to get off the ground, man, because I don't know how much longer I can do this. How many times have you had that feeling, man?
Exactly. That right there is why I wrote that song, because that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, yo, man, I don't know how long I could keep doing this, man. Like I'm worth more. Like I feel like I'm worth more.
Exactly. That's what I say too. I'm like, I know I bring more value to myself than I do what I'm doing right now, man. So go, man. But before we get to the last joint, man, if you want to, how do we explain the body of work of MOUF? How would you explain this project right now? If you can give like a couple sentences and say somebody asks you, man. So, what does the album MOUF mean to you?
I sum it all up in one word. Bars. Bars. That's it.
Just unadulterated bars and lyrics.
That's it. Sum it all up. I ain't gonna give you no whole bunch. No bars.
Yeah, it's definitely a joint that we gotta have in our hip hop collection, man. Listeners out there, I would definitely recommend you get this joint, man, because it's definitely a dope album, dope body of work. He not cheating you on anything, no tricks, no cheap gimmicks on this joint. It's just like he said, nothing but just hard bars, man.
Word.
Dope MOUF, man. So what's the plans for 2019, man? We're about to hit spring and summer. What's some of the plans you guys got in the works?
Man, we've been all over the place, man. Like we just got we doing shows and all kind of stuff. So what's going on now is we're about to go back in the studio and put together another Monopoly Mayhem album, probably Monopoly Mayhem 2 or something.
Okay.
But in the midst of that, we all got shows, like a whole bunch of shows going on. So it's not, but all through the spring, summer shows, more music, good music. It's gonna be a lot of music from us this year, like a lot of music. It's gonna come to a point where you can't turn on that Facebook, Instagram, anything without seeing one of us on there doing something.
Yeah, and you guys are already flooding those joints now with the projects that y'all are releasing, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you too, man. Like I said, you guys have been putting in that work since that initial interview we did with the crew, and then I've been a real fan ever since then, man. I've been keeping up with your progress, man. It's great work, man, and hopefully we can see you down here in Dallas or in Texas soon, and we can see you do a show out here, man.
That'd be dope. I would love to come down there.
I'm working on. I'm actually. I talked to John Jiggs maybe about a week ago, and I'm working on something to get some connections for you guys. So hold tight. I may have something for you guys real soon on that one. But anybody want to shout out? Anybody want to shout out before you get out of here, man?
Man, I want to shout you out, bro, for having me on the station. You know what I mean? I want to shout out MJ Connect. She's a beast. She's on her job.
Definitely. Shout out to MJ Savino, man. MJ's Hip Hop Connect.
All right. Check her out if you need some good PR, maybe PR work. MJ is the one for you. Shout out my Monopoly brothers, John Jiggs, Rockwell, man, the Digital. We in the building, man. Let's work all year. We're going to be working. You're going to get a lot more music from Monopoly family.
Definitely.
So check us out.
Definitely, man. And we're going to close the show out with this time featuring Monopoly family, man. And like I said, if you're out there listening, the project's available on all digital platforms, right?
Yes, sir. All of them.
Got that. Definitely go get that, man. That's Move Over You Finish, and that's MOUF, MOUF, man. And we definitely appreciate your time, bro. And like I said, we already got joints spinning on the show and on the station, so I may just upload the whole album. You know,
do that. Get that in there. Get that in there.
This joint is just so dope, man. So good job, man. It's definitely a good project, and this is in my personal collection. I even had to buy me a copy just because I was like, I can't just take the promo copy. I got to put some money in this man's pocket, man. So shout out to you, bro.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot.
Not a problem. All right. Well, we're going to close the show out. We're going to play this last joint, this featuring Monopoly Family. We got time. And shout out to the brother MOUF calling in, man. And we'll do this again, man, when that Monopoly Family project drops.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be in studio with you. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. Like I said, we got to get y'all out here soon, man. South by Southwest or something. We got to get y'all out here somehow.
Word.
Peace, man. Peace. Well, thanks for the time, bro. And like I said, we're going to play this time. We out, man. Appreciate you.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right.
Time on my hands, I ain't got none. Gotta cancel plans, said you can't come. Real recognize, real and fake. This is no contest and you can't relate. Time on my hands, I ain't got none. Gotta cancel plans, said you can't come. Real recognize, real and fake. This is no contest and you can't relate.
Hey yo! You mad nigga, too bad nigga. Ain't nobody gon' feel sorry for what happened to you in your past, nigga. This street shit is some deep shit. If you outside, then you outside. Not sometime on that sneak shit, on that creep shit. My young boys and that beef shit is on site with that long pipe. You don't want smoke like an E-Cig. You all talking, no action. You playing games with this rapping. I came home, got it cracking. You bossed up, you a has-been. Your name don't ring no bells. Gon' lay it down like a backspin. You too plain and you so lame. And that ship you built without me on it is dead in the water. No way. This kid get no play. They see me, they like okay. They see you, they like no way. You trash now, you was trashed in high school. You was the man, now they look at you and start laughing like
Time on my hands, I ain't got none. Gotta cancel plans, said you can't come. Real recognize, real and fake. This is no contest and you can't relate. Time on my hands, I ain't got none. Gotta cancel plans, said you can't come.
Yes.
Real recognize, real and fake.
Monopoly Family. Fuck boys, no time for it. That's a lot of talking, that's not important. They never made a dime off it. Whining ain't got the mind for it. I stay shining on it. Always real, never tried to force it. Promise I never take time off it. That's probably why the ride got a lot of horses. Goddamn. Monopoly fan forevermore. Hop on some shit that you never saw. Your bitch will get wet as a reservoir. Put it in park and I left it on. Claiming you knocking on heaven's door. Claiming to separate you repping wrong. You a bird, I knock all your feathers off. Look at my team, we all put in work. This is my year, I'm calling it first. Call up my manager, order reverse. These niggas be hating, but none of them work. My shit is booming, you pumping that dirt. Stay on the humble, I hustle and work. Always be up for who wantin' that work. So I'ma be up till I'm up in the dirt, goddamn.
I'm an R&B queen from the streets. With an attitude, like I know you want me. 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 Time on my hands, I ain't got none. Gotta cancel plans, said you can't come. Real recognize, real and fake. This is no contest and you can't relate. Time on my hands, I ain't got none. Gotta cancel plans, said you can't come.
At all.
Real recognize, real and fake.
Rockwell.
This is no contest and you can't relate.
Don't we get the same 24? Question is what you do with them. I make moves with them and my dudes with them. You talk loose with them, call me Lucifer. I ain't got time for the back and the forth. For rapping, I gotta get packages off. I barely got time to get back to your broad. My back to the wall, I line you in chalk. Got no time, we got a lot of watches. Bad chick, got a lot of options. Fast whip, got low mileage. Horsepower, got more power. Tommy and Ghost, niggas won't line me up, no, cause all of it blow. Swear I got so many flows, I bet you could ball with no. Hope that you learning Joan Rivers, my chick is on E. Joan of Arc, your bitches be burning. I spit with a purpose, and watch for insurgents, cause I know haters be lurking. Keep my head up and my eyes open for real haters with fake motives, with no more time that I could waste on them. Get shot in the ass for silicone. Get shot in the ass for silicone. Get shot in the ass for silicone.